students of class 12th commerce. In our business studies syllabus for class 12, today my topic is fixed capital and working capital. Dear students, fixed assets are the assets which are acquired in the business for more than 1 year. For example, plant and machinery, land and building, equipment, furniture and fixtures. Whereas current assets are those assets which are to be converted into cash or cash equivalent within 1 year. For example, debtors, bills receivables, stocks, cash in hand, cash at bank, etc. Capital budgeting decisions regarding fixed assets must be taken very carefully as such investment is very large. Moreover, it is very difficult to reverse such a decision except at huge loss. Capital expenditure involves non-flexible long-term commitment of funds. Planning and control of capital expenditure is known as capital budgeting. What is fixed capital? Investment made in fixed assets is for a long period of time. Hence, it is known as fixed capital. It is usually financed through long-term sources like debentures, equity and preference shares, long-term loans, etc. Short-term sources should never be used for financing fixed assets. What is the importance of fixed capital? Our first importance of fixed capital is it is long-term investment. Investment in fixed asset is for a long period and brings return in the future. Thus, this investment is also known as block capital. Number second importance of fixed capital is it is heavy investment. The decisions related to fixed assets lead to huge capital investment. Therefore, detailed analysis should be undertaken before such decisions. Third importance of fixed capital is it is a risk involved. Fixed capital decisions are full of risk because of two reasons. These refer to a long period and secondly involve huge investment. As such, expected profits for several years are to be anticipated and these estimates may turn out to be wrong. And also it is irreversible decision. Nature of the decisions in such a cannot be changed so quickly. In fact, by and large, they can't be reversed at all. Therefore, these investments should be done only after detailed analysis of planned programs. Dear students, now we will see what is working capital. Investment in current assets is equally important as the investment in fixed assets. Such an investment is required for carrying out daily operations of the business smoothly. Usually, the current assets are more liquid, but their contribution to the profit is less as compared to fixed assets. The examples of current assets in order of their liquidity: cash in hand, bank, marketable securities, bills receivables, debtors, finished goods, inventory, raw material, prepaid expenses. Current liabilities refer to those liabilities which are to be paid within a period of 1 year, such as creditors, bills payable, outstanding expenses, etc. Some portion of current assets is financed by current liabilities while the rest of the portion is financed through long-term sources and is called net working capital. A right amount of working capital on a continuous basis should be maintained. Lenders consider a positive net working capital as a measure of safety, so they generally insist that a firm should maintain a minimum net working capital position at all times. Dear students, now we will see the different factors that affect the working capital requirements. Now, first is nature of business. The amount of working capital requirement is greatly affected by the nature of business. Usually, trading organizations and service industries require less of working capital as compared to manufacturing industry. Working capital affects both liquidity and profitability. Number second is scale of operations. Organizations operating on higher scale require more of working capital as compared to the organizations operating on lower scale. Number third one is business cycle. Working capital requirement is also affected by different phases of business cycle. Higher amount of working capital is required in case of boom, when both the production as well as sale are higher. During the phase of depression, the requirement of working capital is low due to lower sales and production. Number fourth one is seasonal factors. Seasonality in the operations of business firm also affects the requirement of working capital. During the peak season, the requirement of working capital is more because of higher level of activity. However, the requirement reduces during the lean season when the level of activities is low. Number fifth factor is production cycle. The time gap between the receipt of raw material and their conversion into a finished good is known as production cycle. In certain businesses, this cycle is very long, while in some it is short. Therefore, the organization having longer production cycle require more amount of working capital for raw material, and expenses are compared to organizations having shorter cycle. Number sixth factor is credit allowance. Credit policy adopted by different firms is different. Such policy depends upon the level of competition and the credit worthiness of the client. There is an increase in the amount of debtors if a firm adopts liberal credit policy, and the requirement of working capital also increases. Number seventh one is credit availed. The working capital requirement of a firm is also greatly affected by the credit which a firm can get from its suppliers. Less working capital is required if liberal credit terms are availed to it. Number eighth factor is operating efficiency. The efficiency with which a firm manages its operations is different in different firms. For example, a firm may be able to manage its stock of raw material efficiently with less amount. This kind of efficiency is indicated by high inventory turnover ratio. Similarly, by reducing the amount of receivables, a better turnover ratio can be achieved. Therefore, such efficiencies which reduce the level of current assets result in a lower working capital requirement. Dear student, this all was about the working capital and the different factors of working capital and fixed capital. I will meet you tomorrow with another topic. Till then, Allah Hafiz.